Hey guys, welcome back. Me and Coach Kaylee are here today. We're going to give you guys a warm-up for Olympic lifting. Okay, so Olympic lifting, the main focus is going to be a violent hip extension. So we're going to focus on that today. We're going to show you most of these exercises are going to be snatch related, but you can absolutely use them for the clean too. We'll do a separate clean video down the road, but understand if we have cleans programmed or something like that, you get a order for cleans. Most of these warm-up drills will work for that as well, although it is snatch specific. All right, so very first thing, we're going to get a PVC pipe. Good, and Kaylee's going to do what's called pass-throughs. So she's going to start with her hands nice and wide, and she's going to reach up, elbows are going to stay straight. She's going to try to touch her hip bones and then her tailbone with this bar, keeping her elbows as straight as possible. All right, so she's going to do 5 total reps, so over and back is 1. When she finishes this last one, we're going to change it up, and we're going to do what's called a reverse pass-through. All right, so now, going to start the bar behind us, palms are going to face forward, and she's going to do the exact same thing, but she's going to try to really open up those shoulders. This one is a little bit more difficult than the first one, so if all you have is that first one, that palms facing you, it's all we want. But this is another really good shoulder opener here, just kind of getting some general blood flow going. Awesome. Then PVC pipe's going to go on her back if she finishes that 5th one. Good. She's going to get her hands in a nice wide grip like she's going to snatch. All right, she's going to pull her shoulder blades back into the bar. Awesome. She's going to keep her knees straight, and she's going to just bend down. Going to do this called a good morning. Okay, so she's going to lean down as far as she possibly can. Awesome. While keeping her back as straight as possible. Okay, so she's bending down and standing back up, bending down and standing back up. Fantastic. All right, she's going to come back overhead. So now, after the PVC pipe, we're going to grab the barbell. For the barbell work, all right, all of these movements are going to be done for 5 reps, and they're going to be done through 3 different positions. Okay, so the first position is going to call it position 1. This is called the power position, all right? So Kaylee's hips are back a little bit, her chest is up, all right? Position 2 is going to be on top of her knees. Fantastic, good. So chest is still up, back still nice and tight, and then position 3 is going to be mid-shin. All right, so those are our 3 positions. So we're going to show you the very first drill at all 3 positions, and then just going to go through the first position for the rest of the drills. But all of these movements, until we say otherwise, are done 5 at the high, 5 at the low, and then 5 at the lowest position. All right, so fantastic. Back up to the top position. This first one's just going to be called a shrug. All right, so all we're doing is Kaylee's going to open up her hips violently. It's going to shrug her shoulders up. All she is doing. Working on sending that bar straight up off her hips instead of letting that thing tail out in front of her. Fantastic. So go ahead and go to the top of the knees for the same one. Going to do shrugs here. Good. So 5 reps from the top of the knees. She is pulling that bar back up her thighs and working on shrugging that bar up nice and hard. Good. Go to mid-shin. Good. Same thing here. Everything is the exact same. Keeps pulling that barbell in. As she gets to her hip, she is exploding up and shrugging super hard. So 5 from the position 1, 5 from position 2, and 5 from position 3. Good. Second drill is going to be called a scarecrow. So just going to go from position 1 here. Going to do the exact same shrug she just did, but she's also going to add a high elbow. All right, so she's going to shrug and she's going to go high elbow. What I want you guys to realize on this scarecrow drill is that I am not necessarily pulling that bar into position. I am opening my hips hard and I am pulling the bar as a guide for keeping that bar really close to my body. I don't want it to be a whole upper body pull. I want it to be driven from the legs and basically just follow through with those elbows going high and outside. Awesome. Now she's going to take it. So those are going to be going from the knee position and the hip position. So you're going to go 5 reps there. Now we're going to go what's called a muscle snatch. Okay, so now I'm going to open my hips. Good. She's going to do the shrug. She's going to do the scarecrow. And she's also going to flick and punch that weight into position. All right, so now she's going to use all her upper body muscles to turn that barbell over and press up through the barbell at the top of this movement. All right, so these will go from the high, from the low, and from the shin as well. After that, we have got power snatching. So now we're going to violently explode those hips All right, same exact finish as the muscle snatch, but now you'll notice that once she gets her the bar moving up, she's dropping back under it just a tiny bit. So I want you to leave the ground this time, really jump hard. Good, there we go. See her hips kind of close back down. So with a muscle snatch, she's finishing all the way through. Her hips never close back down. Power snatch, she closes back down just a little bit. I'm gonna do one more, gonna hold it at the top. Awesome, fantastic. So now we're gonna stop the high, the low, and the lowest hang positions because she's gonna be in the overhead squat. So next move is gonna be a slow motion overhead squat. So she's gonna try to drop as slow as she possibly can while keeping that bar pressed up. Elbows are gonna be nice and tight. She's gonna keep her shoulders tight, wound up. She's gonna keep pressing against that bar. Notice at the bottom position, her chest is upright and her back is super, super flat. So finish this last one. Fantastic. Bars on your back. Awesome. Shake it out for a second. Great, good. All right, so last one here to get finished warming up. We're gonna do 5 reps, what we're gonna call a snatch balance. So I am going to, or Kaylee is going to activate, she's gonna dip and drive that bar up off her shoulders, and then she's gonna drop violently and catch that bar or receive that bar with the elbows locked out overhead in the bottom of the overhead squat. So a little bit of dip drive and then drop, catching that bar with locked out elbows. Fantastic. Okay, good. So for these drills, when we're going through them, PVC pipe first, then grab the barbell. All right, once you grab the barbell in your hands and you're doing the pull, so the shrug, the scarecrow, the muscle snatch, those are from all the positions. Okay, so the top position, position 1, position 2 is on top of the knees, position 3 is mid shin. So it's a lot of repetitions. It's 5 reps at each one of those positions. All right, once you get to the overhead squat, it is just 5 slow motion reps, and then snatch balance is just gonna be 5 reps. Again, this is a warm up specifically for the snatch, but you can absolutely make it work for the clean too. If you guys have any questions about these movements, kind of what we're doing, why we're doing it, and the sequencing of these things, make sure you comment in the section below. If you like what we're doing here and want to see some more of this stuff, make sure you subscribe to the link above for all the Hyperform videos that we've done. All right, have a great day, guys. And then the third time is going to be skipping for distance. Going to try to cover as much ground as possible in between the skips. So she's really trying to explode forward